Hello everybody, my name is Zach, and today I'm going to do a top 10 video. So, I've never really done a top 10, so yeah, just bear with me. This is going to be my top 10 video games. Now just a disclaimer, this isn't going to be like a series of games, like a few different games in this top 10. If I did that, then half of this list would probably be COD. And another thing too is that some of these games I'm still playing, some of them I'm not anymore. But yeah, let's begin. So coming in at number 10, I have The Evil Within. So for those of you who don't know, you're a detective named Castellanos, and you're trying to investigate a homicide that happened in a mental hospital. But you get captured, sent to inside a madman's brain, which turns out to be in a stem. Honestly, this game is really awesome for the fact that A, the gameplay is just fun, B, the enemies are terrifying, C, the locations are scary with the atmosphere and everything. The dream sequence too is fucking interesting. Like holy shit. I like the voice actor Castellanos, not gonna lie. And some of the boss fights are really fun. Not all of them, of course, but for the most part, I can enjoy it pretty well. And I really hope we can get a third one. Fingers crossed, we can have a trilogy. But yeah, let's move on. Coming in at number 9, I have Fall Guys. Fall Guys is really fun. Like honestly, it's so simple but fun. Basically, for those of you who don't know, it's usually like a 60. It's either 32 or 60 player thing. We have to complete obstacle courses, puzzles, and stuff like that. In each round, people do get eliminated, depending on if it's a time thing or not. And the last one standing wins. So it's basically Battle Royale and Squid Game. And hey, if you guys want, like, it's free to play too, so, why not give it a try? Coming in at number 8, I have Minecraft. Minecraft is so fun, dude. This was the very first game I ever recorded on my old YouTube channel. But again, for those of you who don't know, which is obvious by the name, basically you get to do whatever you want. Like, you can go in survival and, try to survive in like a snow place, desert place, anything. Like the possibilities in Minecraft are just limitless. Truly, I can play it forever if I wanted to. You can build stuff from like statues, other people's stuff. And you can have fun with some of the like those mobs too. Like if you want to have like a zombie apocalypse in your world, go ahead. And it's just so fun. Like the crafting is fun, the building is great. Villager trading is OP as shit. Some of the bosses are amazing, like the Wither and Warden. But yeah, if you guys haven't played this yet, you guys really should. I'd really recommend it. Coming at number 7, I have Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. So, this is how I got into Ghost Recon, and I fucking love it. So, the idea of this game is that it's an open world called Bolivia, which is actually a real place, funny enough. You're this SEAL team. Well, no, is it SEAL team? I don't remember. But you're this team that goes after a drug cartel named El Sueño. But to get him, you need to get other people who are involved, so like head of security, smuggling, and stuff like that, before you can get up to him. Honestly, the open world shit is so fun. Even being undetected is so fun. Like, you can go in the missions undetected or detected. Like, it all depends on how you want to play it. Now, obviously, there are some missions that require you to be undetected. But other than that, it's fun. It's open world, which, yeah, I guess some people don't like, but, I don't mind some of them. You get to customize your character. You get to even, if you guys don't know, there was a time where you get to wear Predator, and my god, trying to kill him was impossible. Holy shit. And I killed him too, so. Unfortunately, they removed it because they lost the license, but that's neither here or there. Like, goddamn, this thing has a tier mode and ghost mode. I think it's basically like hardcore Minecraft kinda, where if you die, you lose everything. This game has so much to offer. I fucking love it. Honestly, you guys should check it out. I get that's not like regular Ghost Recon shit, but it's still really good. Coming at number 6, I have Fuck, hang on. I need to pull up my notes. I wrote this down. Coming at number 6 is Doom 2016. Now, first up, let me just say, like, I never really was into the original Doom after playing this one. It was just, I get that with technology back then, it wasn't as great, so, you know, it's not that the game's fault. But Doom 2016 is fucking gory. And, hang on. Yes, it's not a new mic, but it works on my Xbox One for some reason. In case you're wondering. But, yeah. So, basically, in this Doom, right? It's just so fucking gory, and I apologize for my language, but I don't care. Yes, very gory, definitely. Like, this game does not hold back, right? Right in, like, the first 10 seconds, it's just bam, blood and shit, crushing skulls, like, whole. And some of the guns are awesome, too. And here's the thing, right? A lot of people say, like, Call of Duty is slow nowadays, like, your movement from, like, Modern Warfare 19 to now. Oh, sorry. I'll try to keep it PG. Okay, anyways, people complain how the movement in COD nowadays is slow. This game is very, very fast. Like, okay, don't worry. I won't just say any more swears, don't worry. But anyways, like this game you move insanely fast. Even if you're not sprint, actually you can sprint, but still. Like, if you were to take the movement, I'm joking, you're fine. Oh, thank God. So, if you were to take the movement of this game and add it to one of the old Call of Duty games, like Black Ops 2, for example, then yeah, you're fucking off to the rails, my friend. Like, holy shit. The guns, like the BFG, is insane to use. The bosses are fun as hell. Granted, the story is not that interesting, but again, the gameplay is awesome. Multiplayer is phenomenal, honestly. It's not the best, but I still really like it for what it is. And yeah, let's go into our top 5. Now, coming in at my top 5 is going to be Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Now, hang on. I get that some people don't like Yu-Gi-Oh! But hear me out, okay? Ever since this game... Oh, nice. Fallout's a pretty good game. But ever since Master Duel came out, every other Yu-Gi-Oh! Game before it seems worse. And I don't know if I'm the only one that thinks that, but think about it, right? It's great for beginners, casuals, returning, hardcore, everything. It has the chain links to it. It has, you know, the packs are unique. Every single card is just like bam right there. You don't even need to worry about like how expensive it is, because the grind for the gems and all that aren't that bad. You know, the animations are clean and sick. What else is there? They have their own ban list too, which is interesting. A fair balance between OCG and TCG. There is a story which it's just fighting decks, but still, that's not the point. Here's the thing: your levels don't fucking reset. Who knew, right? Something that Halo failed before, something that COD is failing right now. Fortnite and Fall Guys, probably Battlefield now. All their levels fucking reset, no matter the season or new game or this one. No. Sure, your rank resets at the end of the month, but that's fine. I just care about my level, even though it doesn't do shit. Like, I can have all the best cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! And be at level 1. That's just how fun and cheap this game is. And cheap as in, like, you know, not expensive. So honestly, this game is also free to play. I'd recommend to any Yu-Gi-Oh! Fans to give this game a shot. Now, coming in at number 4, I have Titanfall 2. Now, this was the very first Jetpack game I played. And funny enough, actually, I found it at Dollarama once, and when I bought it, I was like, it's gonna be okay, nothing special. I mean, if it's here at Dollarama, then it's not gonna be that good. But holy shit, I played the first mission now, which is mind blown away. I was like, what the fuck is this? I can run through on walls. I can like fly, kinda. Holy shit. Granted, the story's not that interesting. Neither is the Titan, weirdly enough. It's still good, but not as good as like the pilot. Jumping on walls and all that. But still, it's just such a blast to play. It's cheap too. Like, it goes on sale for quite a bit. Multiplayer still is really fun, actually. The grappling hook is awesome. There are modes where you get to play as a Titan only. I'm going downstairs. Try to be. Oh, okay. I'll try my best. I forgot what it was. Oh yeah. What's insane too is that you can play as either like pilots only or Titans only, and this thing is connected to the Apex universe too, which is interesting. I'm not a personal fan of Apex, but that's okay. I really hope we do get a third game. Again, like Evil Within, we can get a trilogy, but we'll see. Now, coming in at number three, I have Five Nights at Freddy's, the first one. Yes, I do not care. If people say that this one is not as good as it used to be, this is the reason, part of the reason, why I started my YouTube channel. Honestly, the story's just so terrifying. Just the idea that, you can't move like at all. Like, yeah, that might seem like a dumb thing. Like, oh, why can't you just move? If you're so worried about the image. But you can't, though. And that's what makes it so terrifying. You're stuck in that office while they try to come get you. You're good. Okay. Sweet. And honestly, the animatronics are fascinating. The story is just, all the children going missing. Like, that's just sad and scary. And honestly, there's just so much to this game, right? The graphics still look amazing to this day. And it's just, without this game and Markiplier, I don't know if I'd be making YouTube videos. I don't think so. I don't think I'd be doing Comtech and movie design, which FNAF, the first one. That game is my favorite by far. And that's the thing about the Finance of Freddy's. There's so many not secret, what? Easter eggs, like secrets, like Golden Freddy, the posters moving, some of the animatronics. Mine is SIM. What was SIM again? Oh, I don't remember. But yeah, there's just so much to this game. Some of the posters, like the poster statues of like the plate guys or whatever, they move too. Honestly, this game, yeah, it's one of the easiest, but still, memorizing it too is really fun. Oh, it's the simulator one. Yeah, that one's pretty good. I will make a tier list video about FNAF one day. But yeah, again, without finance, here's the thing. I'm gonna say this real quick before I move on. I don't care how small I am. I mean, how tall I am. Jesus, I bought a medium-sized Freddy Fazbear's costume because, yeah, excuse me. On October 27th, me and my mother will be seeing the earliest Five Nights at Freddy's in theaters. I don't care if it's 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m. I do not care. I don't want to get spoiled by Google, YouTube, you name it. I'm going to see that movie as soon as possible. I want it to make more money than Avatar. I'm not joking. So hashtag FNAF beats Avatar. I don't know. I'll come up with something. But yeah, Markiplier, Five Nights at Freddy's, thank you. Now moving on to the top two. Now coming in on top two is Halo Infinite. Hear me out, Halo fans, okay? I really like Halo, okay? I really do. But Halo Infinite to me is just so good. Look at the graphics in the game, right? They took time. Like, do you guys remember the 2020 presentation and how awful the graphics looked? But guess what? They delayed it for an extra year to give it more time. COD is failing to do that. Most games are. Look at Cyberpunk, Battlefield, and Security Breach. I'm sorry, I don't hate Security Breach, but boy, were those free games messy. The Gunsmith ass. I mean, but, sorry. Yeah, I agree. But, still, this game is polished, right? The Gunsmith feels so good. It feels good amazing to play. I'm more of an aim guy, but still, the sprinting feels awesome. The maps are unique, right? The campaign, see, a lot of people hate this game because it's open world, but here's the thing. I like it when AAA developers or famous games like this try new things, right? I like that they're doing an open world thing. Every game should try experimenting in some way, and Halo Infinite does that. It does it well. Master Chief is by far the best in this game, the best he's ever been. Granted, I will say the only bad thing I can say is the battle pass thing and restarting your levels, and also the fact that nothing in Halo 5 happens in this game. I use Vadswin. Told me that joke. Oh, Yeah, I see. But yeah, guys. Again, it sucks that we'll probably never see what happens at the end of Halo 5 in a different game. If you guys don't know, I won't spoil it, but yeah. Again, it's just such a good game. And the see, here's the thing, right? I said this in a bunch of videos too. 20 years of COD, how are they celebrating exactly? By giving us a $70 DLC. How do you guys think we got that for Halo for 20 years? That is free to play, which is just insane to me. Halo Infinite's multiplayer free is huge. And the fact that this is they could have easily taken the route of making this shit. I mean poop, sorry. They could have easily taken the route of making it the $70. But no. They released it the exact day for Halo's 20-year anniversary. And Xbox too, so definitely go check it out. And hopefully we get a BR, because I really want to see a BR. Even though it's dead, but dude, you can cuss. Oh, thank God, I'm so confused. Because you say you're going downstairs, but alright. Anyways, we're going to move on to my number one in just a second. Now, coming in at number one, if it wasn't obvious by my background on YouTube and how many series I've done in this game so far, Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Now, I know what you're saying. Campaign sucks. Multiplayer's decent. But here's what takes it for me. Zombies. Holy shit. Zombies is so fucking good. First off, all the maps are amazing, right? The only ones I'm meh about is Zetsubo, Garad, and Origins, right? And guess what? I can still play those and have a good time. Doesn't mean that they're bad or anything. They're just not really for me. But guess what? I'd rather play that than Transit, Die Rise, or anything from Vanguard. Seriously, and I mean that. All these maps are so good. My two favorite games. Nice. Nice. I'm glad I'm not the only one, right? Even without mods, this game is still amazing. Like the Pack-a-Punch abilities, holy shit. That's what makes high rounds so OP. Like Deadwire, Brainwatt, all that. Shadows of Evo is a great map. Yeah, it sucks for beginners, but once you learn the map, it's really good. Der Eisendrache, really great. The Giant, also really great, even though it's an exact remake, but that's okay. And again, Garad and Zetsubo, they're still decent. They're still good. I'll still play them once in a while. Revelations is awesome. It's badass. The idea of combining the maps and all that into one, that's what I love. And guess what? If that wasn't enough, guess what else came out? Zombies Chronicles. The thing we never thought would happen. A game getting supported even when it's not supported anymore, right? Like Black Ops 3 was done back in 2016. But in 2017, Treyarch gave us Zombies Chronicles 2. Like Knock, they're on Toten, not Zetsubo, sorry. Verrückt, Shi No Numa, Garad Krobi is the best map in Europe. And hey, it's pretty good. If I learn the map more, then maybe I'll give it a try. The dragons, honestly, I love dragons too. That's such a cool idea. That's the thing too. These guys went fucking nuts when it came to making these maps. In a good way too. Who knew you'd see dragons in a zombies mode? That's just awesome. Right? Who knew you'd see, I guess, squids in a map? That's alright. Still, they came up with some insane ideas like the Gobblegums, right? Prestiging and leveling up, not this dog shit reset that you do nowadays. Granted, there was no mastery camo, but that's okay. The fun is still there. The old crew as well, yeah, they all return. You can play as Victus or Victus was the Transit. Whatever. But still, the crew that you play is awesome. Even the ones in Shadows of Evil you can play as, that's also really good. But again, you guys need to check this out. Zombies in this game is so fucking perfect. I personally don't think any other game will beat it. Not Black Ops 4, not Cold War, not 2024. I don't think anything will ever beat Black Ops 3 Zombies for me. And yeah, campaign wasn't good. Multiplayer was alright, pretty good, but still. BO1 really. BO1 is really good. But I don't think it's as good as Black Ops 3, though, in my opinion. But yeah, guys, give this game a shot if you want. If you don't like it, that's okay. But I'm curious to see what your guys' top 10 in the comment section below. I'm going to try editing this as much as possible. But feel free to let me know some feedback, what you guys have. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. See ya.